going, guys? Sorry for the noise behind me. We're just getting some things moved around. Charlie Blackmon is the name patch. Just putting that out in the world. Okay. Charlie Blackmon in the name patch. In the name. Charlie Blackmon in the name. Let's see if we go 3 in a row. 2 1-of-1s yesterday. 1 the day before. So are we due for 3 today? That would be interesting. To have 3 happen. All right, I think we're ready to roll. Casey, oh look, we got 3. We got 3. We got Casey Mize. We got Kirby Puckett, and we got Corey Seager. I like it. We'll take 3. What's up, Toast? We'll take 3. And we got an autograph right first out. Ken Griffey Jr. and autograph is Luis Garcia. We'll take that too. We'll take that too. They gave us an extra chrome. They gave us a Luis Garcia out of 99. What is it, Christmas? Must be Christmas. Who's having attitude up there? It sounded like Molly, yeah. Seager, Syndergaard, Dylan, and Randy. Hope everyone's having a good day today. What is today? Thursday? Hope everyone's having a nice Thursday. If you're not, well, I hope your day gets better. Hope hanging out with the sarcastic crew will make your day better. Or better, either way. Hashtag Team Sarcasm. Tommy Listella. Rafael Marchand. What's up, Josh? How's it going? Rafael Marchand. Gold. And our autograph, Nick Heath. Look at that. Nick Heath autograph. Kansas City Royals. Nick Heath is a rookie. Mikey the Fish. When the Giants completed a 4-game sweep of the Arizona Diamondbacks today. Pretty good fashion. I was pretty impressed. Thank you, Josh. I appreciate that. Man, those display cases, having those display cases in, we completely and totally changed the back room. I'll update that so you guys can see that. But we had the shipping, it was going to happen, Garrett Crochet, and actually the 107, Suite 107 side. But then my wife likes to keep that side with the plants a little warmer than the other side. What's going on, Dante? And so it was just it's too warm for anybody to work over there except my wife, Kirilov. And so we moved all that around today. Everybody was up early, so it was kind of a grumpy day. Who you eyeballing, girl?
It was
my daughter's giving me the yes it was look. So so we got the back room changed around. I'll take pictures of that, and then we put the display cases in. That's Rod Crew in where they're going to be. So we've got all the of course they're empty right now, but that's the next thing I'll start working on. So we're pretty much done with Zach McKinstry, everything we're going to do on the inside. Now it's just putting product in the system and getting prices on everything, getting that ready to go. And so I'll start working on mine. Eventually. Michael Fulmer. Green, Daniel Bard. Daniel Bard. The only thing that might not make it on time is the actual lighted sign. We're having a new lighted sign put in. LED lights. And I don't know if that's going to make it by the time we open on the 1st. What are you going to do? Yes, we will be actually breaking from them in the very near future. We're going to get, probably not this weekend, but next weekend will be the move. Hold on one sec. So, Zach Gallen, gold. So I'm all right with it. I'm all right with it. Out of 50, Asdrubal Cabrera. Man, our run of color continues. I like it. Our run of color continues. It's a good thing. Now we just need some more names to catch up. 9 out of 50. And then Alex Kirilov. I know it's too much to ask for a third straight case with a nice 1 of 1. But you never know. You never know. I really liked the Dylan Carlson we hit yesterday. And who's going to complain about Ryan Sandberg, you know what I'm saying? So those are both very nice. Sixto Sanchez. Couple more things need to happen, that's all, and then we'll be there. Jazz. Danny. Sam Huff. More stuff in today. I think we're due in for some more stuff tomorrow. But I think Sunday, Monday this week I'll spend some time getting the card part of it squared away. JT Real Muto. Pretty close too, right? Or a couple weeks away. Just go. Tanner Houck. Then we get ready for what's next? Stadium Club and Panini something. Panini Select, maybe? Yeah. Baseball Select. So, and then we'll have that first week of July. I don't think there's a lot coming out, but we're also going to need to. Hey, look at that trout. Have to, worry about the grand opening and everything else. So I think we're going to take a chunk of that week off anyway. Well, not maybe off, but limited number of breaks. So something's coming out at the end of the month. Team sets or something? No, full sets. Maybe it's full sets, not team sets. Full sets. Mikey the Fish. Out of 199. 77 out of 199. Yeah, Ginter will be soon enough. Kirilov. And then coming up is the what's pretty Jets. I haven't seen any updates. I think actually Gypsy Queen's pretty soon, sometime in July, I think. Matter of fact, now that I'm thinking about it, I feel like Brian Hayes. I feel like I've seen that sometime in July. Christian Walker, Pedro Martinez. No printing plate yet. We did hit an auto, though, the silver pack, which was nice. We hit 3 chromes in the first box, which was awesome. These guys. And then there's Jazz and Craig. And then our first silver pack had an auto, so that was nice. Do I have the tops? Let me look. Hold on, let me look at this real quick, and I'll tell you if there's an updated date on it. Hey, make sure you're back here in about 10 minutes to start sleeping these. July. Museum on the 2nd. Panini Select. Oh, that's UFC. Gypsy Queen is showing July 7th, Josh. Gypsy Queen is showing July 7th. The 14 is Archive Retired, which is always better than Archive Active. And then the 21st is Clearly Authentic. Then the 23rd is Allen and Ginter. Wow, they're going to jam that one up. So that should be good. It'll be a busy July. Click here to find out. And we already hit Rebel. We already hit an autograph for the Royals. Yeah, not too long. Not too long. Less than a month we'll be there. And we'll be expecting Gypsy Queen to treat us like it did last year. Oh, you saw that? I'm sorry. So you weren't sad about not buying in. You were sad about not buying in and then seeing an autograph hit. Gotcha. Nick Markakis. Sure you did, Rebel. Sure you did. Ooh, what is this? Oh, I thought this was something different. Jake Woodruff out of 199 for the Cardinals. Jake Woodruff out of 199. I don't think that's a corner. No, that's not. It's glare. That makes two of us. I never know what I'm talking about either. So July will be a good month. July will be a good month. I like Clearly Authentic. I like Archive Retired, though we probably won't blow that one up. Brian Hayes. Jazz Chisholm. I got to start thinking in terms of having stock for the shop as well. That's proving to be a little bit more of a pain in the butt than I thought it would be. Crochet. But we'll get there. Solak Rios out of 299. $288 out of 299. I'm really enjoying Series 2. I don't think I'm going to buy any more whatever's with this week's Select. I think it is. I think we're going to have 4 cases, and I think that's where we're going to stick. For some reason there's this push that is still going on to increase prices on Panini, and it just Carly Yastrzemski, like I said, it doesn't work on baseball, and I'm just not willing to pay just what I think is dumb money. Why would I pay more for a case of Select? I think it's more than a case of Stadium Club. It doesn't make any sense to me. Or it's about the same money maybe. But why would I pay the same price for Select that I would for, secondary market pricing than I would for Stadium Club? I'd rather buy 15 cases of Stadium Club before I bought 1 case of that. You know what I'm saying? If it's all the same money, why would I do that? Kim. Ha-Sung Kim. Glaber Torres. I was about to do something with that. I don't know what it was. Not that Select is a bad product. It's just, I like Stadium Club more. Can I say? And I don't understand the push to try to make Panini baseball like football and basketball. I don't understand it. Brendan Rodgers. So you guys got going on today? Anyone have anything fun? Except for Dallas. No one cares. Shane. Oh, look at this. Now here's a nice one. 4th case in a row. 4th case in a row with the camo. And then we had a Shane Bieber camo. For the Indians. There we go. I like that one. Shane Bieber. And what I like about it is 25 out of 25. That's very nice. Shane Bieber camo. 25 out of 25. Then Max Scherzer. I would say Scherzer. I don't care how old he is. Somebody's pitching well, they're pitching well. I think he might be traded sometime. He'd be a good rental for just about any team. Especially all the National League teams. Come on, Giants. Ooh, well, you know, Rebel, I got to tell you that taking a day off is nice, isn't it? Knock on wood. I hope to never have to work for anyone else again. But I remember taking a day off, even when you're not feeling great. It's always better than working. Ramirez, he'll get a sleep because he's a rookie. Who is this? Ooh, the Mick. We finally got Mickey Mantle. It's only an SP, but it's a Mickey Mantle SP. Mickey Mantle. Mickey. Man, how great would he have been had he not gotten hurt? How great was he even though he was hurt? And my Lord, how much better would he have been? Could he have hit 700 home runs? He probably could have hit 700 home runs. Let me just take a look at the back of his card really quick. See if there was at any point in the early part of it. Yeah, after that, 1963. It's too bad. Somebody needs to write or they need to have some kind of program that completely levels the playing field for everybody to see who, you know, what these guys would be if they were able to play out their entire career. Donovan Solano, what kind of numbers they would have projected to have. Michael Conforto, did we hit 2 SPs in one box, huh? Ooh, $4,700. Yeah, no, I'm not paying that kind of money. No. How about Christian Yelich? Christian Yelich. What do you think Mickey Mantle does? You think a completely healthy Mickey Mantle hit I think he hit 700 home runs. Willie Mays definitely hit 700 home runs. I think Ted Williams does. I agree with that. I think Mickey Mantle might have done that. Christian Velasquez. .583 out of 2021. Yep. There's a start. Jackie, Joe. Shipping might be pushed back a day this week. Those might not get done. I agree with you all the time. Oh, there's a Mickey Mantle SSSP in this product? I agree with you all the time. What are you talking about, Dallas? I don't hold the fact that you're a ginger against you. Every once in a while you pull one out. Just like everybody else. Just like a normal person would. You know? Sometimes you're dumb as a rock. Just like a normal person. So I try not to hold your gingerness against you. What about Ken Griffey Jr.? Does Ken Griffey Jr. get to 700 home runs if he's not hurt? I don't know that he does. Ken Griffey Jr. and Bo Bichette. You know, gingers are sort of people too. So wait a minute. So what SSSPs are there? Clearly there's a Mickey Mantle. Are there other? Weren't you saying, Dallas, that there's an SSSP of Alec Boehm? Did I remember somebody? I think it was you, Dallas, who said that. There's a Alec Boehm has a reverse negative. Could Brian Hayes has an SSSP? A 3SP? We didn't hit any SSSPs. Jazz Chisholm. We didn't hit any in Series 1, did we? We hit the Polar Bear last year. That was... I don't think we hit one in Series 1. You know, Series 1 was very good for us, but, man, we still left stuff on the table, didn't we, for Series 1 for hits? Tells you on Flagship, there's just such a big... You know, just so many different things that you could hit. A rookie of Mickey Pontiac. Mickey Pontiac. Big bell curve, isn't there? Jordan. I think on Saturday we might do a super duper break. What do you guys think about a 3-caser? Tomorrow we'll do 2. I really didn't want to skip the 1 today, but we just needed a day to get a whole bunch of stuff done. And we got it done. The back room's not perfect, but at least we got the shipping moved over, which was a big deal. Vince Velasquez, green. 1 hobby, 2 jumbo. Something's coming in tomorrow. Oh, it must not be baseball. And get this. I ordered from China these keychains that have the Restless Craft Breakers logo on them. And they're actually about to ship. Not sure I feel good about ordering things from China. I just wanted to do the first round to see if anything actually happened. You know, if they actually shipped the stuff. Looks like they are. We'll see if it turns out to be worth a crap. Andy Young. When Xander Bogaerts wins the MVP and a World Series in the same year, I will do that. Tucker Davidson gets a sleeve. Fernando Tatis is a blue. He gets a sleeve. Ryan Moont Castell. How's Mountcastle playing? Is he playing good baseball? And if it's a 1 of 1. I forgot that end part. And if it's a 1 of 1. So if Xander wins the MVP and a World Series in the same year, and the hit is a 1 of 1, we will put it in a 1 touch. It's not unreasonable. Derek Jeter. Derek Jeter. Somebody called the shop today and said, ask if we bought NASCAR singles. And I was like, no. My son called me, Dad, somebody just asked, and I'm like, no. We do not buy NASCAR singles. Oh, I'm going to enjoy that. I'm going to enjoy the buying of collections. Had the Giants game on today. Yeah, it was a good game for the Giants. They swept Arizona. 4 games. That's a tough thing to do. 1708 out of 2021. Tom Hatch, rookie. It's tough to sweep anybody, especially in a 4-gamer. So that's good for them. I looked at the standings yesterday. The Giants are up 2 games on the Dodgers and 4 games on the Padres. I was flabbergasted. I honestly was. I was like, holy cow. I showed my wife. I'm like, what is going on here? Cronenworth. 2 games on the Dodgers and 6 on the Padres. And they won today, so they could increase that. I don't know how long it's going to last, but man, I'm enjoying it now. Zach Birdie. I feel bad that I'm skeptical. What's up, Scott? I feel bad that I'm skeptical. Should I feel bad for being skeptical? Maybe I just undervalue Farhan Zaidi or whatever his name is. Maybe I just don't appreciate him. Maybe he's smarter than I give him credit for. Maybe this is all real, but then it doesn't feel real yet. I don't know why. But I feel bad that I'm skeptical. But then every time I watch them, they look good. I mean, they aren't winning by flukes. They're winning their games. Take it easy. Clark Schmidt. I'm trying to enjoy it, but you know what? I'm waiting for the other shoe to drop. You know? Cautiously optimistic, is it? Oh, look at that. Luis Garcia, number 2. Luis Garcia, autograph number 2. Let's compare autographs. Ooh, those blacks. I try to be so gentle getting them in the, you know, because if there's anything in there, they look like they're hammered hell. Let's see. Yeah, it looks the same. He does a pretty good job. So we have Luis Garcia out of 99 and out of 199. So that's good. That's nice. I mean, I'm enjoying the heck out of it. Once again, today I watched about 2 innings. So that I was, you know. But Buster Posey looks like an all-star, and they're doing all this without Longoria, which is amazing to me. Longoria's been hurt, and he was firing. You know, I'm just gonna enjoy it while it lasts. Dalton Jeffries, and look, AJ Puck, Larry Garcia. What does wow mean, Max? What are we wowing? Yeah, Gaussman, he looks awesome. I don't know. You know, I don't know. And this is not me taking a shot at the Royals because I don't know enough about them. But I don't think the Giants, I think they're built to withstand I don't know. I just see the team. When I see the team, when I look at the team, when I watch them play, I see the lineup. They've got a lot of redundancy in the lineup, which I think is a terrific thing. And so I think they can withstand. You know, if the starting pitching holds up, yeah, I know. Isn't that crazy, Max? I would have never. Truthfully, if someone said, "Hey, the Giants, their record's going to be, you know, they're going to be tied for or the best record in baseball on June 17th," I would not have put money on it. I would not have. I guarantee you I would have been like, okay, dude, whatever. Out of 199, I would never have believed it. So enjoy it while it lasts. And if they win the World Series this year, hallelujah. You know, if they make it to the playoffs, hallelujah. When you have, like I said, when you have no expectation, when you're not supposed to be there, just all gravy. Roger Maris and Sixto Sanchez. Somebody else, too, what do you call it, has the same amount of wins? The Tampa Bay Rays. They never get enough love. The Tampa Bay Rays are, to me, one of the best organizations in baseball. Yeah, there are, Chris, and that's the thing. Out of 150, because you know these old guys are playing. You know, I mean, Brandon Crawford, even though he's still, I think he's hitting in the 220s. I mean, the guy has just been clutch. Crochet. I just, you know, Posey's finally back after being hurt for so long. And the year off, as much as I don't like the fact that he took last year off at all, it seemed to have helped him. So, I don't know. I mean, the young guys are playing. My favorite, Mauricio Dubon, he's playing good baseball, you know? And the most underrated player to me is Donovan Solano. I mean, the guy's hit over 300 the last 2 years and with no fanfare. 27 out of 2021. He came in this year hurt, but he's starting to play again. Good stuff. Why do they suck? Randy, why did the Rays suck? And you know what? You think about with the Rays, to catch Boston, Boston is not playing bad baseball in any way, shape, or form. And for them to catch the Red Sox, Rays are a pretty good team. They keep doing so with, giving up players and losing players. And they sent off all those pitchers. Well, did they only send off one? They only sent off one, but they sent off that was a monster pitcher they sent away. And look at him. I mean, you've got to be a good organization to be doing that. You got to be a good organization to do that. If the Giants are going to falter, I think it'll be July. But man, now I'm thinking in terms of, I don't want to put the cart before the horse, but I'm thinking in terms of, man, there's some big names out there that they could get. Could you imagine if the Giants got Scherzer? Oh my Lord. Jazz Chisholm. Would I cry if they gave up one of their big prospects? Well, maybe only Joey. But what if they gave up one of their big prospects and then went on to win the World Series? You're like, yeah. I mean, it happens. It's the Cubs giving up Gleyber Torres, right? Didn't the Cubs have Gleyber Torres? And he went to the Yankees when they got Chapman. That was my Chapman impression. Was it Gleyber Torres? So, it's one of those situations where, what are you going to do? You give somebody up to win now. Win now. Because you don't know when it's coming back. There's several players. I'm not sure offensively there's really anybody that any hole they really need to fill. Even Duggar, a guy like Duggar's hitting over 300 and hitting the ball. I mean, knocking home runs out. It's just, it defies logic to me. Cautiously optimistic. That's what I'll try to be. Lewin Diaz. Baseball gets fun after the All-Star break. I will be watching the trade deadline. Do you get in trouble for watching those kind of things live? Could we have a viewing party of the trade deadline? Because I would do that in a heartbeat. I love watching me some trade deadline. The winter meetings and the trade deadline. Jazz. Feels like a lot of rookies. Garrett Crochet. Look at Giant. Vladdy. How's Vlad doing? Is he still tearing it up? Cronenworth. Jake. Brian Hayes. Man, it seems like a lot of rookies. Arise. Rookie. That's nice. Hey, the Babe. Be nice if one of these was the SSP. Mickey Mantle and Babe Ruth. Did who hit into a triple play? Vlad Jr. hit into a triple play? That would suck, wouldn't it? Won't stop eating Skittles. Well, hopefully there's a commercial in his future. Just straightening the sleeve pile up real quick. Cabrera. No sleever. Yeah, she was here. She's supposed to be coming back. I'll get her here in a minute. She opened up all the boxes, and then she sleeved a pile, and then she disappeared. She's very proud of herself because she's been working, doing a good job, working for the family. Bought herself her own laptop today. Zach McKinstry. So that's good. Sam Huff. Brandon Lau. Look at that, Xander Bogaerts. Out of 300. Give me 1 sec. I'm going to see if it's on eBay. I'm glad I reminded her somebody forgot to take care of eBay. What are we all LOLing about? Are we LOLing about somebody asking for a one-touch? You know who you're turning into, Dallas? You're turning into Mandy. Jason Kipnis. Dallas is turning into Mandy. Demanding everything be one touch so they can resell it. Kirilloff. Jake Cronenworth. Cronenworth. Not Cronenworth. Cronenworth. And so are you, Dallas. And so are you. Ben Bramer. Washington Nationals have 3 autos. 3 autos? When's the last time that happened? Ben Bramer. Bobby Dobbs. Hey, Joey Bart. Joe. All right. I haven't had a Joey Bart hit worth singing about in a couple of days. That's just sad. It's sad. It's sad for everyone. All right, 2 more stacks of jumbo goodness. What do we have here? Jackie and Whit Merrifield. They're always together. Pache. Darryl Strawberry. I probably should just leave. Alec Bohm. No leaning stacks. They're all good. Clevenger. Trevor Bauer. They're a little Jenga, but not much. Rookie card logo patch. The thick one, that thing, I hit 2 of them, a base and then a /70. I hit the /70 first and I sang about it. And the next day I hit the other one, I sang about it. I haven't hit an autograph yet. I was putting all the Giants away. There were too many stacks. And I went through all the things that I'd sleeved and top-loaded, and I have not hit an autograph yet. Oh well. Well. Why do you need my phone? Oh, eBay. eBay. Ooh, look at that. Oh, that's at Jordan, huh? Jordan. Let's see another platinum somewhere. Now I need a platinum base card or somebody. Tanner Roark. What's that movie? What's the movie with oh my goodness, Sandra Bullock? Her last name was Roark in the movie. I just remember that Stever. Shane McClanahan, blue. Yeah, I can't think of anybody's name, so it doesn't matter. I'm in baseball mode, so it's not going to help me with anything else. Jordan. Matthew McConaughey. Yeah, Time to Kill. I'm not sure if I haven't seen all of Sandra Bullock's movies, but I think I've liked most of them. Trevor. Yeah, Samuel L. Jackson was really good in that movie. Rookie. Oh, here comes an autograph of... Goodness, it's all Cardinals and... Jose Garcia. It's all Cardinals and Nationals. Plant breaking. I'm not sure how you would do that. They have a thing called deal or no deal. Deal or no deal that some of these women post up there that people get aggravated about. where it'd be like if I put the Yastrzemski up there, and if somebody offered me, people will just blind offer whatever, it's out there. So if somebody offered me what I'd be willing to take for the Yastrzemski, then I sell it. If they don't, I just don't. And my wife was showing me some of the things today. There's a lot of very angry women who do not like that. And I can't say this without sounding bad, and I don't mean it to sound bad, but there are also some men who also are into the plants who also get a little upset about it. In kind of the same way. Andrew McCutcheon. SP. But Annette put, just to test the waters, because we're not ready on that side. We did get our first order in, and it was 150 plants short a week ago. And she put some info out there just to test the waters. My Lord. People are like, oh, I'll be there as soon as you open. I'll be there as soon as you open. I'm like, holy cow. Okay, crazy people. Nowhere near as good as Disco McCutcheon. No. And the great thing about Disco McCutcheon is, didn't we hit him on like the last case that we were opening, Jazz Chisholm? I think it was the last case that we opened that we hit him. Tom Seaver. Took us that long. So no, it's definitely not Disco McCutcheon. Tyler Glasnow. Tyler Glasnow. Boom. Get Brian Hayes. Keegan Aiken. Hello, Joey Bart. And what, he was just an SP and it took forever. Oh, man. Oh, stop. Dang it. Jazz. Garrett. Taylor. JD Martinez. JD Martinez. That was a good signing for the for the Red Sox. I think he's lived up to his contract thus far, hasn't he? Giants. What was he, 25 million a year? Did we hit a home run, Tatis? Did I miss that? Jacob Stallings. Out of 499, Kyle Freeland. Get the right top loader here, dummy. And then Manny Machado. Manny Machado for the Padres. Manny Machado, the Padres. What's up, Jesse? How's it going? Bob Clement. Roberto. Last box mojo, guys. Last stack mojo. He hit one off Miley. 22. Wow. He's tearing it up. Last stack mojo. Last stack mojo. Man, that's pretty right there. Nope, wrong way. Last stack mojo. It'd be nice to hit something on the end there. Glass now. Is that how you say his name? Uh-oh. Come on. Be upside down. What? Oh, the whole stack's upside down. I was like, holy cow. Why is the gold upside down? The whole stack was upside down, idiot. Turn the stack over. That was funny, but not. Christian Yelich. Four autographs. Christian Yelich out of 50. From where? Pizzoli. It's what are they? Pasta? I can't. Can you ask somebody to bring my drink down? Brian Hayes. Dang it. Jazz Chisholm. That was funny. Garrett Crochet. Who are you? Oh, look at that. Boston Red Sox. Who is it? Is it Ted Williams? Oh, Carl Yastrzemski. Well, that's almost as good as Ted Williams, but not. Carl Yastrzemski. Did you bet that he would or would not, Max? Blaster that had 2 chrome first autos back-to-back in a sack. Wow. Who are the autos? Were they like big names or were they like crap? I think that's a good bet. Yeah, we got had to deal with the display cases. We'll make it up. You know what we're going to do Saturday, Jesse? You know what's coming Saturday? Saturday is Super Duper Break Saturday. Super Duper Break Saturday. 3 cases. 2 jumbo. 1 hobby. Super Duper Saturday. super duper. Will. A /70 of Gary Sanchez. Isn't he a pretty good player? Isn't Sanchez, he's a pretty big home run hitter, isn't he? Gary Sanchez. Oh, I got his card right here. Let's see if I can see it. Home runs. 20, 33, 18, 34, 10. Well, every other year he is. We did. What's up, Sean? Well, okay, if you look at the picture, you can see in the one picture of the right side, there's a tan display case, and there's like this old school display case. Well, I bought the tan and the old school because I didn't think, everybody was telling me, thank you, Sean. Everybody was telling me that we wouldn't be able to get the display cases in time. Even when I called the companies, they said that they didn't think it would have happened by July 1st. That the earliest a lot of them would have anything would be mid-July. So I started hunting the display cases. Well, we bought those two first, so they're a little out of place, and we'll eventually replace them. And then I bought this set that had the display case and that counter, and that was in gray. And then I was looking through we have a company here locally, Store Supply Warehouse. When I went on their website, I saw that they had them. And I was like, holy cow. So I called them really quick, and they're like, yeah, we actually do have them in. And so we got them, and then we started playing with it, and I was like, man, I need 4 more. And so I called them up, and I'm like, can I put myself on the list? Do you think they'll be in time? And they said, yeah, I think they will be. And then last week, they told me it was going to be next week. No, last week they told me it was going to be next week. And so I was going to wait and call them next week. And then she called yesterday and said they had them. So I was like, man, I'm on it. And so for the most part, things match up now. So we're on the one side. The two on the left that you see in that picture, those are going to be the ones dedicated to the Dungeons and Dragons stuff. Like you see in the one display case has the dice. Well, there's also going to be those kind of things. I don't know, whatever my son's going to put in there. Paint. We bought a ridiculous amount of paint. Espinal. Yeah, that is not where I was hoping to finish. And so that'll be in there too, so you can paint the minis. And then there's, if you look at the one picture, there's the opening. Well, there's a 4-foot display case and then 2 7-footers next to it. I just like that Joe Dell right there. I'm just going to do it for the fun. And that's the baseball card side. And then you have, if you see the one photo, you have where the cash register and all that is, a point of sale is what they call it now. And then on the right side, there's 3 4 6-footers, all dedicated to the Magic and Yu-Gi-Oh area, plus all the sleeves and all the little goofy things that go along with that. And then you can kind of see the way we have the back wall set up to take all the boxes of sports cards. And I got to start working on that. I got a bunch of stuff in the back and a bunch of stuff here that I need to get out. So that's next for me. Put these shelves in. Matt Foster. And start putting, I don't know what. I don't have, I genuinely, well, no, that's not true. I do. I do have a lot of cards, a lot of singles here that I could put out. But do I want to is the question. Do I want to? I'm really struggling with that. Anthony Rizzo finally hit a Cub. I am genuinely, because what's a card shop without singles? You know what I'm saying? And I will not rule out buying collections if they come through the door and it's a worthwhile deal. But then there's also part of me that's like, man, we just don't have the time for that. And I have been put on notice that we will not hire anyone else until somebody is down to part-time. She's gone from manager, top-level management, down to full-time status. And so now Annette wants to stay with Costco part-time because she's been with them for dang near 20 years. But that is the next step. So I think some things I might have to just not do a lot of, or hire somebody on the side, somebody who just work for, you know, buy a collection and trade out the work for cards. That would probably work. So Gary Sanchez is defensive mess, huh? Well, 88 to 92. Oh, and I do have that case of 87 vending boxes that I bought for a song. That'd be fun. So the first thing that I'm curious about is how many people we get through the door who will believe that or hope that I know nothing about, here's some more to sleeve, vintage cards or cards in general. Thank you, Adam. How's it going? Adam, if you want to come by at any point, give me a holler. If you're in the area, give me a holler. And try to walk in and, you know, I love when people try to play me. Josh Naylor, that's fun for me. It was a good decision for us, Adam, moving those display cases out, because I didn't want to. I was going to keep them on the back. And then moving them out like that, it really has, with those display cases in, it feels complete. Now we just got to fill them up. Now we just got to fill them up. Yeah. Some dude come walking in with his Dodger underwear sticking out above his Dodger sweatpants and with his Dodger t-shirt tucked into him. I'm pretty sure I'm going to guess that it's you. I'm still up in the air about whether or not we're going to do any full-fledged online website sales. I kind of want to keep it, Juan Soto. I kind of want to keep things locally. Actually, that would be pretty funny if you were. Oh no, Sean said he's going to lowball me. I'm sorry. I thought I was reading. I apologize, Sean. I thought that was Jesse. You could come in and lowball me. Yeah, it might not work. After I kick you out, you'd be like, but it's Sean. I'm like, oh, Sean. Okay, fine. Get out anyway. We'll see you later. I'm having before you guys go anywhere, let me read you the banner. Let me read you guys. Don't go anywhere before we'll do the recap. I want to read for you guys the banner that I am having made up. Let me find it real quick. This is going to be posted on, this is not only going to be posted on the door in a big banner. It's a 2x4 banner right by the door so people can see it. It's also going to be posted below the cash register. I had 2 signs made up today. It says, in these walls, respect for yourself and others is required. So if you cannot keep your language, body odor, or actions and attitudes towards others in check, we don't want your business. That's what's going to be posted. That's me in a nutshell. If you stink, go stink somewhere else. If you're going to come in acting like a schmuck, go be a schmuck somewhere else. There's only going to be one schmuck in that place, and that's me. I am the only one allowed to be a schmuck. Yeah, you're Adam, you're right about that. Sander. Really? Are you guys there? Okay. Yeah, that ain't happening. Those gaming guys are notoriously stinky people. And you know what? I honestly, and I told my wife this, I'd much rather have the father and son come in and sit down and play a game of chess. You know, we're going to be selling chessboards. I used to play chess when I was young, and I loved it. I was very good. And you know, come in and hang out and, you know, with the family, because I know I was talking to a guy and he said they game as a family, and I'm like, man, that's the kind of thing I'd like to see. Then I would, you know, these guys coming in here acting like a bunch of. And what's so nice again though is we have the ability to, you know what I'm saying, we're not beholden to anyone for anything. For this shop to work. If the shop failed, we would still be all right. A couple of things, extra things we put in there: Jazz Chisholm and Cabrian Hayes. I mean, it would be a big blow to my ego, and I would be. They do here too, Jesse. They do here too. And you know what? I'm fine if they smell like Mama's meatloaf. That's often very good. But it's the rest of the stuff that ain't happening. I got a 12-year-old who, you know, actually we will be. Did I tell you, Adam? I bought a load of top loaders from overseas. They should be here in roughly a month. And if that first order works out, I'm going to put in a much bigger order on the second load. So hopefully that works out, and come mid-July, we will have a consistent stream for the RCB crew of top loaders and stuff. Patches: Alex Kirilloff, Mike Trout at $199, Christian Yelich, Ryan Mountcastle, Jesus Luzardo, Jazz Chisholm, Miguel Cabrera, Scooball, Manny Machado. So I am working on that. You're going the wrong one. And Alex Bregman. So that'll be a situation where we'll offer it up in the Restless Craft retail, you know, when they come in, and let everybody get some. Those who are our channel sponsors, will also, you know, I'll just send them some. I've been falling down on that. I got to get that going. Matt Foster. Matter of fact, I should do that. I will do that. Ryan McMahon. These are all greens. Vince Velasquez, Daniel Bard, and Kyle Freeman. So that is my goal, is so we can have a steady stream of top loaders at prices that are going to be much better. 2 orange, Edwin Rios and Arozarena, both future sizes, kind of cool. And 2 red, Dallas Keuchel, and Jose Garcia rookie. That's nice. Out of the silver packs, we had a Cronenworth to put that in the sleeve. We had a Dylan Carlson out of 150, and Christian Yelich gold out of 50. Slash 300 for Xander Bogaerts. I put him in a one-touch top loader for Dallas. Out of 299, black border Juan Soto. So, if I can't get the stream the way that I want for top loaders, I'm going to go search for it. 2 of the championship relics, Scherzer and Anthony Rizzo. Gold, Marchand, rookie. Zach Gallen, Real Muto. Markakis, Brendan Rodgers, Velasquez, Andy Young, rookie. Tom Hatch, rookie. Clark Schmidt, rookie. The Royals, Kipnis, Tanner Roark, Glasnow, Hedges, Chris Davis, and Josh. And Naylor. That's the reason why, too, that I don't know that I want to start selling things online. If we're gonna sell top loaders in the store, let people buy them, I want it to be for the, you know what I'm saying, for the people who are supporting the business, not for just what bozo who happened to come upon it. Slash 70 of Gary Sanchez. I know I'm very anti, I don't know. AJ Puck out of 70, 38 out of 70. I think I'm just very pro people who support us. You know what I'm saying? 2 out of 50 as Druba Cabrera and Shane McClanahan. That's the first Cub relic we hit. And we hit our 4th case in a row. That's what? That's the same break. If you're going to sort. Okay. Our 4th case in a row with the camo. So that's nice. And this one's 25 out of 25 for Shane Bieber. SPs were nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Weird. But anyway, not only did we get Mickey Mantle, but we got Babe Ruth. That's worth the price of admission. Conforto, Andrew McCutcheon, and Carl Yastrzemski. What the heck? Come on. Autographs. No bueno this time, guys. No bueno. Nick Heath, Jake Woodford. The Cardinals did well out of 199. And Jake Woodford also had a base auto. We had 1 auto for the Espinal for the Blue Jays. And then we had 3 autos for the Nationals. Ben Bramer. And then Luis Garcia out of 199 out of the packs. And 99 out of the silver. So not great. Not great on the autos. Let's be honest. All right, guys. Thanks a lot. Appreciate you guys understanding today. 2 breaks tomorrow. We'll do a hobby and a jumbo tomorrow. And then we are going to do a super duper on Saturday. So we are going to do a 3-caser on Saturday. eBay's coming up. And matter of fact, it's just about over. So eBay at 11. If you guys aren't doing anything, come and hang out. I always like chatting with people. Toast was there last night. So that was nice. I think Rebel finally showed up. I think I've now scared Mark Garrison away permanently. I hope not. But, All right, guys. Thanks a lot. Appreciate you as always. Take care of yourselves. I'll talk to you soon.